Hello and new moon blessings. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then you're more than welcome. Please do stick around. And if this reading resonates with you and you would like to book in for a personalised reading, my details are down in the description box if you would like to sort that out. So let's get into your reading then and see what this is all about today. I've got to say, I've seen about 3 spiders crawling across this room lately. So spiders may be something significant for you, which isn't unusual for this time of year, but you may have perhaps seen a spider in an unusual place or that kind of surprised you today, and there's something about that surprising energy of today. So actually I'm going to pick one of the moon cards first of all, as it is new moon. So let's see what is happening for you at this new moon and the beginning of the month. Oh, we've got gratitude coming through. So you might be just looking at the things that you're grateful for in your life at this time. Now, what I'm hearing on here is something about your son. So there's somebody here that has a child, could be an older child or a younger child, but it's a boy, it's a son. There's something you're grateful for to do with your son today. They've said something, or there's something that's happened today. So that's not for everybody, but it's specific to you if you do have a son. And they have said something today, or something's happened today that you've been grateful for that. We have passion as well. So this could be on your mind at the moment. I'm getting this energy of something swinging, maybe your passion keeps swinging back and forth at this time. It's like you perhaps a little bit, sometimes you're attached to something and sometimes you're a little bit detached to something. But it feels like you are starting to learn to create more solidarity, is the word that keeps coming through. It's like you're looking for something more solid. That's perhaps your intention at this time, is that's what you want. That's what you're looking for. You're very, very focused on this. Wizard of the Woods focus. Now, it's a great time for going for a walk up the woods, things like that. I mean, you can see that big tree behind me as well. Seeing the moss, the mushrooms, when it's wet and things, and the leaves, there's just a real beauty in it. And I feel like some of you may be needing to take some time out in nature, take that walk, take that time to really connect with your energy and feel that gratitude, feel what it is that you are grateful for. There's something in your energy that is changing right now. And it's bringing forward, there's something about maybe the way that you talk or the things that you do that's bringing healing to those around you, to others. And I'm going to get into your rooms and see what that energy is talking about. We have Nordies. So you are doing something at the moment that is on a very deep level of healing. You kind of hit something that resonates in your soul. It's not on like a surface level, it's a soul level, what you're feeling right now. And there's movement in this. There's something that there's like a role that you want to take on, or some kind of responsibility that is reaching out to you. And it is I do feel it's something to do with family and passion, things that you're passionate about. You're starting to see what you're grateful for, what really resonates with you, what makes you happy. And you are making plans. You're moving your direction towards that now. Rado connects us with the sacral chakra, the sacral center, or Havel, whatever you want to call it. Now, this center, it connects us to our cauldron of warming. So it's like the lower cauldron that is our connection to, all the experiences we have first in our lives, our primal will, which is also Nordies as well, connects us to our primal will. It's the very lower base and sacral centers that you are working with at this time. And by really dropping into the feels in that, what you're feeling right now, and this passion and gratitude that's coming through, you're really focused on that right now. You may feel quite emotional at this time. It may bring up a lot of emotion, not always in a upset kind of way, but more a grateful kind of happy cry sort of way. But this energy feels very light and deep. So it's like the energy is light about it. You're treading carefully through it, but it's burying itself very deep within you. What you're feeling right now is a very deep feeling during this new moon. So what you're intending right now, what your intentions are, feel very deep. Now, I'm going to just take a look into, oh, actually, I was going to use tea cards today, wasn't I? So I'm going to get into the tea cards and see what this energy is bringing forward for you today. Why is this coming through so strong today? Vote. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So for some of you, there is movement here because you've finally received something that you have been waiting for, or maybe it hasn't quite come in yet, but it's going to. And that's what this is kind of suggesting to you. You have perhaps more opportunities coming towards you because of this coming through. Now, like I said before, with a son, this might be coming from information from a son, or you've had this conversation with your son, or just a younger masculine, basically. And the energy of this person, it's connected to your money, it's connected to your finances, but it's bringing a lot of good fortune in, good energy. And it's kind of freeing you up to actually be able to explore other aspects of yourself because the money isn't such a big deal now. Bird flying, so news is on the way. So yeah, the way you're feeling right now, and you know, it's going to sound very like law of attraction sort of thing. But because you're focusing on what you're passionate about, because you're focusing on what brings you passion and gratitude and happiness, you're actually creating space for this good news to come in. And for many of you, it is connected to this boat of money. Again, it could be to do with property, some kind of windfall, but you're not expecting this. I don't feel that you're expecting this, but it is coming in for you. Let's see what else we have with this new moon energy. Okay, so what you're going through right now, the situation that is on the forefront of your mind, it's a temporary situation. It's not going to stay like this. So for some of you, you may be feeling like you know something good is coming in, but maybe it hasn't quite got there yet. And you're wondering, when is this going to happen? So right now, you may be going through some unsettled times. You feel like you need to plan ahead for the future, but especially if you're aware that this windfall or this financial situation is going to change, but you don't quite know when, it could be unsettling you as to what do you do from here? You know, what about the bills you've got to pay now? What about this? What about that? Stay focused. Remember, the Wizard of the Woods, focus. Stay focused on what is bringing you that passion and that gratitude right now. If you're feeling unsettled, it's okay. It's not going to stay like that. Remember, it is a temporary situation. Things are shifting, things are moving in the right direction for you. Courage, a journey, either physical or mental. Now, it's interesting because Rado is all about being a vehicle. Rado is like the horse that you ride to get you from one place to another. It's that vehicle. And how we treat that vehicle, so say like if you are your own vehicle moving through life, how you treat that vehicle is how well you're going to get from one place to the next. So this journey for you is about understanding your vehicle and understanding that you are behind the wheel, not anybody else. You're the one that drives it. So again, Rado is that taking responsibility for you, taking responsibility for the direction that you are going in, okay? Because you are behind the wheel, nobody else. Let's just get a little bit more on that, because I just had a little bit of a feeling that maybe someone is trying to take the wheel. Somebody is leaving your life. Now, this could be that you have evacuated this person yourself, or they are evacuating themselves. But like I just said on there, I caught this little energy of you're trying to go in one direction and it's like somebody's trying to pull the wheel from under you or away from you towards the direction they want to go in. And that's not really resonating with your passion, with how you feel. And I feel like it is to do with some kind of conversation you've had with a younger male, but like I say, it feels like a sun energy that could be a guiding force in you recognizing and realizing what you are passionate about in your life. Younger woman, dealings a relationship with a younger woman. Okay, so this younger woman could be significant in your life as well to do with this. Now, this could be to do with the empty chair. It could be to do with the person that is leaving your life. Take that how it resonates. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing. It can just be somebody who could be trying to control the direction that you're going in. And that doesn't feel maybe too good. Okay, and skulls, hidden secrets that can harm you. So again, I feel like there's this energy of this person that's about to leave your life, this person that's trying to take the wheel. And I feel like you know who I'm talking about. I feel like you know, you're feeling that. You feel like, and I feel like this has happened more than once in your life. It's not a new thing, it's happened before. And I feel like somebody has said that to you or discussed that with you or kind of illuminated, they've highlighted that. There are some hidden secrets within that. Maybe you know, maybe you don't want to know. Maybe you're trying not to look at that. But there is something hidden about it that is hurtful to you if you did find out. There's a spider over there again. Now, spiders are the weavers of the web of the weird. So your fate, they are the weavers. And you could look at the weavers as being the weird sisters. So you've got Wyrd, Vivand and Skuld, and they are past, present and future. And how we weave the one, it kind of, you know, what is weaved into our past, that pattern will then continue into our present, which if we don't change the pattern in our present, it's going to continue into our future. That was important to say. Now, hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. I feel like for some of you, this windfall that you're getting coming in, this news, this good news that's coming in to do with your abundance, you're going to need to take a bit of a break. You need a holiday. This is for you to take some time away from certain people in your life. This is you taking time away from those that perhaps are draining your energy, are trying to take the wheel. This is about you really figuring out what it is that you want in your life. You need that time and space, and it's coming. Seahorse, we have family matters. So there could be some issues going on in the family. I feel like there's something around pregnancy. So that could be somebody pregnant in your family. It could be you yourself, or it could be news of a pregnancy coming through. But that's what I'm getting from here, is that there's something to do with carrying of a child. And some kind of family matter that needs discussing. Now, you maybe feel torn then between having this time away for yourself and being present in a situation that's going on. And for some of you, you may feel a little bit held back by this, but just do what feels right for you in that situation, okay? Do what you can, but if there's nothing you can do, there is nothing that you can do. Okay, we have Weeping Willow. So there's family sorrow coming up on here. So there may be a time coming where there is something, some news, some upsetting news coming through. What I'm getting from this is this could actually, I don't like talking about stuff that might be sad, but if there is some kind of sadness coming through on here, it's actually helping you to heal a wound from the past. It's bringing up something that's helping you heal from the past. Now, willow trees might be significant to you as well. Perhaps you really like willow trees. Maybe you have a willow tree in your garden or around you. But there's some significance with the willow tree, and I can see somebody sat under a willow tree releasing that feeling, okay? Releasing that feeling, allowing yourself to show that emotion, to show how you feel. Okay. And because of this healing process that you're going through, I feel like many of you, you're going to meet with somebody that's going to help you through. They're going to be like, I'm going to take you by the hand and I'm going to help you through this. And this is very unexpected. You didn't realise that this person had that ability, is what I'm getting from this. This person, it may be very unexpected. You may know them or you may not know them, but it's very unexpected what they're going to bring for you, how they're going to show up for you, basically. And you may have been looking to other people that you can trust, that you know, are part of your family, part of your friendship groups. This is somebody significant in your life that's taken you by the hand. They know exactly what to do and they are helping you. And I can see somebody, it's almost like holding your arm like this. So they're kind of like, it's comforting. They're holding you like this in a way that is like, you know, trust me on this. And you are going to trust this person. You will really trust this person. I can see something about hills, or they live near hills or around that kind of place, that's significant to that as well. And the colour yellow, I'm not sure why yellow is coming through on there. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. This whole journey is being guided by spirit. This whole, what you're going to be going through, you know, there is going to be an element of emotional healing going on here. You are protected all the way through it. There is emotional protection going on for you. You are not going to be harmed in any way through the experiences that you're going to have. Okay. Obviously, take it how it resonates. You know yourself, use your discernment. If you feel you're in a difficult situation, or you feel that you're in a dangerous situation, you will know that. Get out of it. But this is more about that spiritual guidance on something that's emotionally upsetting for you. Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's an end to something that has been an illusion. The illusion is completely broken. You are seeing things very clearly now. You are hearing things more clearly now. This is definitely a healing journey for you that you are going through at this time. Yeah. You are releasing some burden here. You're letting go of something that you've been carrying for some time. I feel for many of you, it's been like the past year has felt like quite a burden. Has felt quite heavy, and you are releasing that burden now. You kind of like, I can't keep carrying this. I have to let it go. And it's like this situation that's going on within your family is almost there to help you to do that. Yeah, there's a period of recovery and rest. And that is why you need this vacation. That's why you need to have that little bit of time away from people in your life, people around you. You have to watch as well, just be careful of substances and things. So be careful of not trying to block this emotional healing by maybe drinking or having something that kind of just distracts you from what is actually happening. Okay, so avoid those distractions at this time so that you can really feel into this and move through it. Whoa. So the Four of Pentacles, there's a lot of fours coming through on this. So perhaps you're seeing a lot of 4, 4, 4. You may live at number 4. Number 4 is very significant. Perhaps you have a child that's 4 or something like that. 4 is a significant number to you if you're seeing this reading and it's resonated with you so far. Now, you are letting go. It's almost like where you maybe blocked off before, you are opening up. That spider's getting closer. He's over there now. And it's coming towards me. So it's like you are weaving something new in here. It's coming forward. It's coming towards you. And you've recognised, I am able to weave what I want into this. Don't have to be afraid anymore. You've really kind of took some time. I feel like over the past 9 months, you've taken some time to really think about things. It's almost like you have been weaving something. You've been working through something over the past 9 months that you've finally come to the realization of, and it's broken that illusion. The light has been switched on. You're seeing clearly. It's almost like you finally found the light. You finally found the light. And what this is doing for you, like I said before, we've got Wyrd, Vivand, and Skuld. Past, present, future. Yeah, we are at the moment. I mean, that's actually an eclipse, but it looks like the new moon. You know, it's sort of like there's an energy of you this real realization of what you need to do for you, what needs to leave your life, what actually is good in your life, what you're passionate about, what you're grateful for, what brings you that happiness. Oh, there's a card there. Oh no, it's a handshake one. It's fine. I've seen that one before. Now, karma's a funny thing, and some people, I hear them say, you know, like, karma hits me very quickly. You know, it's like they say something or do something, and they quickly get something fall on them. And karma can work the other way, you know, so it's sort of like you do a good deed somewhere and it kind of gets returned back to you. So there's a balance to karma. It's not about good or bad, it's about balance. And that's where you've got it to right now. It's like you're not anymore seeing yourself as good or bad. You're seeing yourself as, I am who I am. I am what I am. And I know I can weave into my present and my future exactly what I want, exactly who I want to be, who I want to show up as. And you are now saying to yourself, like, I know what I need to do now. I know what I want. Okay, let's see. What is your outcome with this? What is your outcome? Okay, Knight of Swords. So I feel like there is an element of fast action going on here. So it's almost like you've decided, I'm taking the reins here, bish bash bosh, I'm going to do this. And you've chosen that direction and you are determined to receive it. You're determined to get there. It feels like there's an urgency to this. It's like you've made a hasty decision, but you know it's the right decision because you've been ruminating on this for some time. We have the King of Wands on the bottom there. So you're quite pleased with yourself with how you've come about this. You're feeling very good about yourself. Your confidence is rising. You're very charismatic. You look very good. It's almost like nothing can touch you anymore. And it feels to me like something has been in your energy that has kind of put you down a little bit and made you doubt yourself and doubt your own emotions, doubt your own feelings. And now you've come to realize, no, I know I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my power and what I can achieve. And we have the Four of Wands, stability, celebration, freedom. There's an element here of freedom for you. And it all stems from you understanding what you're passionate about, what you're grateful for, what you really, really want, you know. This is coming in for you. There is, like we said, we worked through that. Whoa, what was that? There's an element here of something that is going to choke you up. That's what I'm getting from this. Something that's going to choke you up. Now, it might not necessarily be in a sad way. It may be in a happy way. But it changes everything. It's going to give you a different perspective on your direction, on the way that you want to go. And it's actually helping you to align with this abundant energy, you know, bringing in exactly what it is that you want and that you need. Now, if that reading resonates with you and you would like to look into this deeper, then please do get in touch. My details are down in the description box and we can have a look further into what that situation is that's coming up for you if you want to. And also what happens next, you know, where does this lead you? And more specifics as well. So, yeah. My details are down there. I also offer 1 or 2 question readings for £10 at the moment as well. So if you want a reading that comes back very quickly and is cheap, then please do get in touch. Have a blessed day.